guys. Something else I thought of doing, seeing as I can get in the shop. So I've got my scarf on, I'm all bundled up today, although it's quite warm in here. We started the day at not much above 0 degrees. Wicked cold, no shop. I meant to mention this quite a while ago actually, and some of you may have it. It's called Web Machinist, it's version 7.2, which is the newer version. I thought I'd just give you a quick run through of it. I have an old machinery's handbook which is worth its weight in gold, and one or two other reference works as well, but this is a very handy tool. I have no association with them, so I'm not promoting it for any reason other than the fact it might be of interest. Some of the basic formulae that we come across can most easily be dealt with by some sort of calculator, and to that end this little software is extremely handy. It doesn't have to install, it's standalone, just an EXE. Double click it and you're running. Its window is, you can see behind me, I think it's not full screen when you've got high res set up, but hopefully if I do a screen grab it'll come out okay. Alright, so I'm just going to run through it real quick just to give you an idea of what's showing in it. Yeah, you can find the website, I forget what it's called, might be webmachinist.com or something, but anyway a search will put you there. I think this is an upgrade I had to pay for. I think it was probably, no, it's probably about 30 bucks. But to be honest, for the convenience of doing quick calcs, which you can find on the web in places, but this gets it all together. Alright, so without further ado, I'm just going to run through this and give you a flavour of it. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm using a different screen grab this time, trying to get sound organised. Hopefully the sound on this is adequate. It's always a bit of an unknown quantity, plus the fact that the cursor may well have a coloured thingy around it which I can't seem to get rid of. Anyway, here we are. Web Machinist 7.2, powered by webmachinist.net. Now I said .com, didn't I? Anyway, what we've got here, you may not see all these. There are 25 calculators, 7 references, and these 18 things on the home page are probably the main ones. So you've got calculators here, cross-slide angles, tailstock offsets, hex points calculator, bolt circle calculators, very useful. Full circles, good example. Let's see, if we put in, like I did on the chuck, 6 holes, circle diameter 5.5 I think it was. You've got a choice there for angle to first hole, where you actually start. How much this will show I don't know. This sort of everything on black is not always the best, but so we got 6 holes, 5.5, center of pattern, X, Y, zeros, and then we got all the coordinates. It's pretty good. So just an example. Center drills and countersinks, diameters calculations, center drill countersink calculator, and soft jaws calculator. Never used this. I guess you've got circle diameters, depth of cut, etc. So I'm not going to demonstrate all these because it'll take way too long. Inspection calculators, hole location, sine bar setup, that's a handy one for a quick fix. So calculate gauge blocks for a given angle. gauge blocks, desired angle, let's say 30 degrees. Length of the sine bar, we'll say it's 5 inch, 5.0. Block height 2.5. Gauge block list. Not too bad, quite handy. I mean, you could do it on your calculator, couldn't you? But might be useful. Lease and loan. I'll avoid that one. Metal weights. Aluminum. Round. Oh, let's choose an alloy. Oh, choose alloy. 6061. There we are. Round. Diameter 1 inch. Length 12 inch. Price per pound, no idea at the moment. We get some figures. Just under £1. So I'm racing through these just to give you a flavour. Spur gear, this is a new one. This has been added since the last version. Number of teeth 76. Oops. Diametral pitch 14. Pressure angle. So we've got outside diameter, pitch diameter, hole depth, blah blah blah. Potentially quite handy. I haven't played with it yet, but it should be useful. Simple lathe cam, tooltip radius compensation, OD and ID calculators, and screws, socket head cap screws, self-tapping. Well, we call those sheet metal screws, don't we? I always call them self-tapping. So, 3 most common types. Standard head, and then you get a load of blurb. Interesting info. Drill peck calculator. Well, my drill peck calculator is suck it and see, do what you feel's right. Speeds and feeds. Aluminum. Might be useful to some folks, just as a checkup. And tapping calculator, inch taps, helicoil cutting taps. Some of these I haven't really used a lot yet, but they're very handy to have for a quick check on stuff, or to save you plugging away on the calculator. Area calculator, right angle triangles, well that's already a trig, isn't it? Circle segment, angle and radius known, and metric conversions. Well, we've usually got charts on the wall, haven't we, for that? Machining formulae, cutting speed, degrees conversion, tapping formulas. Alright, we're nearly there. Threading, unified threads. Where are we? It's over 1024. There's data on your 1024 UNC. Alright. And that basically is it from the home page. Reference, blueprint symbols, smart drill index, tapers, that's useful, Morse tapers, Morse taper 2, diagrams are a bit funny but they give the info. Calculators, I covered most of them I think. Oh, wheel belt, another pattern calculator. And that's about it. I'm just checking to see if there's anything left. I think we've covered most of it. Manual machine, we did that. Alright, there you go. give you a flavour of this simple little bit of software. As I say, it's standalone, you don't have to install it. You can put it on your thumb drive if you like, and take it out to the shop if you've got a laptop out there. So I hope it's been of help. As I say, I'm not trying to sell it, I'm just showing it as something I've already found quite useful, and I will probably exploit it quite a lot more. Okay, there you go.
So there you are, only a quick run through. As I say, I've got no association with the software maker, but you know, when it comes to working out what you've got to do, sometimes the quickest way is the nicest, saves a bit of effort, and I've been quite pleased with it. Okay, hope to see you soon. I'll dream up some other thing which is non-shop just to keep things rolling. Okay, bye for now. Thanks for watching.